Hello everyone, I welcome all of you to the Pit Stop Traveler. If you're not a subscriber yet, please do not forget to subscribe my channel. Today we are gonna make suji balls. I invite all of you to my kitchen. We're gonna make chili flakes now. For that we need around 6 dry red chilies and we are gonna coarsely grind it. Yes, our chili flakes are ready now. We're gonna transfer it into a plate. Onto a hot pan, we add about 1.5 glass of water, about 2 tablespoons of cooking oil. We will add about 1 teaspoon of salt. We're gonna add some chili flakes to this and half glass of rice powder. Keep mixing it well, we don't want this to form lumps. Onto this we add half glass of water, followed by 1 glass of semolina or rava, and it's also called suji. Keep stirring it well, we don't want this to form lumps. Remember, the rava will always absorb water, so adjust the water levels accordingly. We need a thick consistency of dough over here. Well, our dough is almost ready and we are going to close it with a lid for about half an hour. I have transferred this into another vessel and I'm kneading it again to ensure that there are no lumps. I'm adding about 1 tablespoon of cooking oil to this. Now it's time to roll the suji into small balls. Keep on repeating this process till all the suji balls are ready. Yes, our suji balls are ready now to be steam cooked. Now onto a hot pan, we add some water. As the water starts boiling, we add a partition having holes in it. These holes will ensure that the steam escapes and cook our suji balls. We'll transfer this entire suji balls on top of this partition and close it with a lid. After 20 minutes, our suji balls are ready and we're going to transfer the suji balls into a plate. Now is tempering time. Onto a hot pan we add 3 tablespoons of cooking oil. And for tempering we make use of mustard seeds, coarsely crushed urad dal, finely chopped curry leaves and coriander leaves for garnishing. For tempering we also make use of coarsely crushed chana dal. In goes the mustard seeds. Now is time to add the coarsely crushed urad dal. Keep stirring it in between, you don't want the urad dal to get burnt. Now I'm gonna add coarsely crushed chana dal onto it. Keep stirring it. Now we add 1/4 teaspoon of asafoetida or hing. It's an awesome taste enhancer. At this point, keep the flame in medium-low. Add curry leaves to this. Well, our urad dal and chana dal are properly cooked. Time to add our suji balls into this pan. Mix it well. We want the cooked urad dal and chana dal to form a proper coating on top of the suji balls. Now is garnishing time. Time to add the chopped coriander leaves on top of these suji balls. At this point, you can't miss the awesome aroma. Time to transfer our suji balls into a plate. Wow, it looks amazing, isn't it? It's review time now.
Hello guys, welcome to the Pit Stop Traveler. I am with my friend Joji today. Joji is gonna try suji balls and one chutney. He's gonna tell us how it tastes. He's gonna tell us what is the ingredient in the chutney. And Joji, if you could give us the review of.
Okay, I am going to taste one.
You can first give a big hi to our audience.
Hi. Anyway, Reku is my friend, and actually he's when I came here, he was preparing something special, and he was.
We are like the chutney those, you know,
Okay.
from our school days, boarding days. We have been together.
Actually, I met him today, and I on my way, I just called him, and he was calling me, but just come over here. And
So guys, he's the scapegoat today.
anyway, I am going to taste this one, and will tell you how I feel after having this one. Anyway, this is like balls, small balls. You can see that like this thing, something like what we call there. You have put some what we call dal or something like that.
No, it's made out of suji.
Suji, and what it's over here. Something. Anyway, it's I think steamed just like our pidi and kori we make actually in my house we make pidi and kori curry.
Yeah.
So
You can show it close up to them.
yeah, it's like that. It's a steamed one.
Yeah.
I think after that I think he has fried it or like that.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, I'm going to taste this one with one chutney. He has given me the. You can see the chutneys. Okay, I'm going to taste this one with the chutney. Oh, good. It's well and it's what do you call it? It goes very well with this chutney.
Yeah.
Yeah, this chutney
And
tastes good.
can you tell the ingredient of this chutney?
Something like what do you call dal is there, no? Peanut. Dal.
It's a peanut. Yeah, it's a peanut chutney.
Yeah.
Very popular in Tamil Nadu. Goes very well with suji balls.
Okay.
So you can.
Anyway, I recommend this one because for a casual dish like evening tea or some people and we can make it very fast also, I think. So you can,
It takes some time, but
Yeah.
it is worth it, I believe.
Okay, it's good. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm also gonna give you a review of this. I like the taste. The peanut, peanut chutney. The taste is overtaking that suji balls, right?
What are things you have put on this one?
In which one?
If frying, while frying this?
We put urad dal.
Urad dal, that's it.
Yeah, urad dal, then chana dal.
Chana dal.
Yeah, coarsely grounded, and then I put it in.
Okay, that's a nice blend.
Nice blend, huh?
Okay.
Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for visiting the Pit Stop Traveler. If you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please do subscribe and like our channel. Thanks a lot. Bye.